and then she started trying to hit me with the chair. Then she started choking me out. Then
she ran away to some grown man house.
I don't know where she at. I don't know how to find her. She pulled my hair and we got into it. If I'm going to jail, I want her removed from that house.
On October 12, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of a 16-year-old girl claiming her mother beat her with a belt and a chair after finding out she had visited a boy's house without permission.
Atlanta police, come to the door. Come here. What's going on? How you doing? I'm Officer Smith, City Atlanta Police.
That's my grandma.
Oh, your mom?
I don't know if she went. She's probably at home. Do you want her address?
No, I want you to tell me what happened.
Okay, she came in here and I locked myself in the bathroom because I knew she came in to do. She came in there and she started hitting me. So I went in the living room and I sat down and she started hitting me some more. So I started hitting her back and we started fighting. And then she went and she picked up a chair and then she started trying to hit me with the chair. Then she started choking me out. Then she started me. Then she left out. She got her gun. She tried to come back upstairs.
You seen the gun? What did the gun look like?
It was purple.
Huh?
It was purple.
It was purple? Let me see. I'm gonna put a light on you so I can check you out. How old are you?
16.
You seen this happen, Grandma?
She was trying to stop it.
Can you stop me
threw
up
her
for
out the window.
All right, Grandma. What you saw? So where you live at? You live with your mom?
Yes.
So you was over here? And okay, so what brought you over here? You just was over here just...
No, I went to a friend's house and I didn't tell my mom. So when she found out, she got mad and I asked my grandma to come pick me up from where I was and she was tracking my phone. So when she found out I was over here, she came up here to give me a whipping.
What's your mom name?
Ashley Silker.
You was at a friend's house. You didn't tell your mom. She found out. She called you. She was mad. So you called your grandma to come pick you up. She tracked your phone to your grandma's house. She came over here to whoop you. What you saw, Grandma?
It wasn't like it. We went to my friend's house, but we couldn't find her.
So you was with the mom looking for the daughter?
Right.
Okay.
And then they were like calling her. She went answer the phone. Everything. So then we scared. You know, because we didn't know what had happened. All of a sudden, she called me. But we already, my mama tracking her. Everything. So we tracked her to this location over there, Johnson Drive. He's in the parking lot, everything. She called me, everything. But not her mom. Then I told her I'm out here and everything. I said, well, okay. She called me, so I picked her up, brought her over here, everything, stuff. But I'm so tired, but my daughter went into a rage. When we got here, she went into a rage. She picked up the chair. As you don't hear her, I'm in the middle of them. I got a bruise on my arm right here now. I'm trying to stop them.
Okay.
It was not that serious.
Right.
But my daughter went into a rage. And I just don't know. She's 15. They gonna do that.
Right.
They gonna do that.
What's your name, Grandma?
Midland.
Stay inside here so you will not get wet and be cold, okay? I'm gonna go right to the car real quick. I'll be out the car right back.
I don't think nothing crazy of it. She did something wrong. Mama came and did what she had to do.
So I agree with you 100%, but I feel like she just went a little too far.
A little too far, yeah.
I mean,
a little too far.
So I'm gonna call Saul and
Grandma know the mom at.
They gave me the address.
It's one thing to whoop the child, but you throwing a goddamn chair at the child.
I gotta find my daughter. I'm finna tell that up. That's me though.
That's you.
I ain't finna punch her in the eye though.
That's what I'm saying, but see, we don't know that.
We don't know how it got. She could have been hitting it with the belt and.
Grandma said.
You said the same thing. She just said like grandma just feel like she went too far. She turned up too much. She definitely did.
Have you whooped her with a belt since you caught me? Like, oh shit, all right.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have been out.
But nah, they got into like a fist fight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, she was punching the mom too.
They were fighting.
Okay,
the mom went to fight her. She went to, I guess, feeling like she could fight the mom back. But I'm gonna call her first though, see if she'll.
The mom don't live here?
No, it's the grandma house.
So listen, man, I understand what you're saying. Now, there's one thing to discipline, but there's also one thing going too far. This young lady eye is swollen and bleeding. That's going too far.
Yeah.
Now, I'm with the discipline and all that, but when it comes to the punching and stuff, come on, you can't do that to your child.
Okay, I understand.
That's when she picked up the chair. She started trying to hit me with it.
But she didn't hit you with the chair.
And she just was threatening to hit me with it. And then my grandma, Then she pushed my grandma down and started hitting me
So
again.
she pushed your grandma.
Yeah.
But what happened to your grandma when she got pushed?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything. So we started fighting again. And then I don't remember what really happened after that, but I heard my grandma got back in between us. And then that's when my mama started saying, oh, I'm finna her, and she started choking me. Then she spit in my face, and she was like, oh,
She spit in your face? Did it spit actually hit your face?
She was like, oh, you're gonna get AIDS.
Like 3 charges already.
AIDS. And then
She said you're gonna get what?
AIDS.
For her spitting on you? Oh, she saying
Because you out
She
late.
think that I was well for her. Yeah, she think that I was doing that. She was like, I'm gonna get AIDS. She doesn't care anything about you. And then she left. And then that's when I looked out the window. She was coming. I think she parked over there because she was coming from over here with a gun. And I was like, oh, she has a gun. And I went.
You saw the gun?
Yes, it was in her hand. And I closed the door, and then I went in the bathroom and I locked the door.
Have you seen the gun prior to today? Have you seen it before?
Hello?
Hello, may I speak with Ashley St. Phil?
Who is this?
Hey, good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Officer Simeon from Atlanta PD. I'm at your mom's house right now. There's a situationship with your daughter. Do you mind coming on scene?
Nope, I'm not coming.
You don't want to come?
Nope.
Okay, because she got some allegation. We just want to clarify and hear from you what happened tonight and stuff like that.
Oh, she ran away
When did it happen?
tonight.
Tonight?
And
Oh, she left.
I'm sorry.
You said that happened tonight. She left tonight.
Yeah, she ran away to some grown man house.
Did you went get her, or did you find her or somewhere?
No, she has 2 phones, and when you connect the other phone to the Wi-Fi, I seen all of the text messages. That's how we knew where to find her.
Miss Sinkfield.
Yes.
Well, where you located right now? Can you come back over here and talk to us? Because we need your side of the story.
I'm giving my side of the story. I don't live in Atlanta.
Yes.
You not gonna come?
2 things can happen.
No.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, you'll be the charges gonna be put out on you. All right.
Y'all was gonna do that if I would've came over there.
Well, I need your story, but you ain't here. You want to be over the phone and not come over here and give it. So we're gonna take it for what it is.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be there. But it
What's
take me 30 minutes to get from my house.
It take you what?
It take me 30 minutes to get from my
All right.
house.
Well, you on the clock. You need to hurry up and get
All
here
right.
because either you get here and talk, or we just throw the charges on you and you just deal with it how you deal with it.
All right.
How you doing? I'm Officer Smith, I'm City Atlanta Police. All right. So what happened today?
So I came home from work about 8, 9 o'clock. Come in the house. She texted me while I was, let me start back. She texted me around 7 before I got off work. She say, oh, I'm going to sleep. What y'all surrounding me for?
What?
Like y'all just coming out of everywhere. So anyway, she texted me, said she going to sleep. Cause she been testing all day at school. She tired. I get home, nobody in the room. Hey, where you at? Call you won't answer. Turn the phone off. So I get your other phone, if you know the iPhone, even though you switch the phone, you can still see all the texts and everything. Go through the phone, she telling some grown ass man, my mama think I'm finna stay in this house. She got me up and laughing about it like it's funny. The address in the phone. Cause she got a little job, so she actually got her Uber and dick dashed over there to this man's house. So I'm telling her, like, I'm calling. By this time, I'm in a panic. I don't know where she at. I don't know how to find her. Emotions running high. I see the address in the phone. I go over there. Boom, put in the gate code, go in the gate. But it's an apartment complex. Can't find an apartment. I call 911. We kept getting the voicemail. By this time, she turned the phone. What I did was I moved all her money from my cash out. Now you can't go nowhere. So I'm going to draw you out like roaches. She called my mom to come pick her up. Now, instead of my mom telling her, you wrong. You are dead ass wrong. What if you would have got to this man's house? It would have been 20 other men in there. You don't know what the fuck could have happened to you. I don't know these people. I don't know this man. She tell her, oh yeah, she tell me actually. Both of us get to the apartment complex. Well, I'm gonna take her to my house, then you come up there. I'm not gonna tell her you coming. So naturally, I'm coming over here to discipline my child because you dead ass fucking wrong. Right. This is crazy. She turned on me, now I'm wrong. I'm the wrong party. But this lady then ran away from the home. We live all the way in Fayetteville. She came in the Uber all the way to Landrum Drive in the Uber.
All right.
And she got there in the phone, like his numerous text messages still there. Even now, she's still texting the little boy to myself why he said it's 8 inches, it was a good fold. Like, what the f?
All right, so what happened when y'all got upstairs?
Emotions running high, we got into it. Yeah, we did.
What you mean y'all got into
She
it?
pulled my hair and we got into it.
So
Yeah.
soon you went up there, she just pulled your hair?
No, we was into it and I said, Carmen, why you
When you
lying?
say into it, like be more detailed.
We arguing.
All right.
We arguing. Yeah, emotions running high, whatever, so I did have a belt and I continued to whoop her. When I did whoop her, she did grab my hair.
Okay.
And in the mix of me, her grabbing my hair, yes, we did fight.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
And she pulled my hair out and it was a fight, yeah.
All right, so this is what we at with it. You finna be under arrest.
Okay, I know.
Okay. You gonna be under arrest. Turn around for me. Don't put that in your pocket.
I'm just putting my ID out.
Just turn around for me.
Ain't nothing in there.
All right.
Here's
Turn
my
around
ID. This wrong as hell. It's fine. Y'all just let these kids do whatever, bro. This wrong. I already knew that. That's why y'all treat me back over here. But it's fine.
You got anything in your pocket, man?
Nah, I don't. I just gave my bag. You ain't gonna say don't pull that out your pocket. I wouldn't.
Nah, you gonna reach in your pocket for my safety. I gotta make sure.
Man, you can look at me and tell ain't nothing in here.
You got a sweater on, everything. Come on, as long as I told you we good, right?
Just about.
Lean on me, man.
I got you.
Well, since I'm going to jail, I want her removed from that house to defense custody.
Now, you can't do that. That's not how that works.
It don't work like
Why it don't?
that. It don't. She with your mom.
So she don't have no say over her?
Take your thing down for me.
I can't. You got me handcuffed. How I'm gonna take it down?
That's real. Alright, come on.
Still ain't tell me what my charges is.
I'm gonna tell you all your charges right now. Put your leg in the car. You go on DV,
Okay.
battery on the child, on the minor, alright? Your mom don't want to press charges, so you ain't gonna get civil battery for pushing her. Alright, any more questions for me? We finna go to the precinct, we'll talk more. Yeah.
I talked to somebody, man, about my wife, man.
That way she can get checked out there.
Hey, what's she going to jail for, man? This my wife, man.
You gonna go get her?
You ain't gonna tell me no information?
What? Bro, calm down.
My wife going to jail
She going to
for?
jail. Relax, man. What you yelling at me for? Relax. If you gonna ask me a question, relax. We cool? You good now? Battery. Simple assault. Cruelty to children. You can whip your child, but punching her, no, that don't go. That girl got her whole eye swollen. We finna get her to Grady now to go check her out.
I'm 16 years old doing this here.
You don't punch your child. I have a child.
I could dig it. I could
He
dig
have a
it.
child.
I could dig it. I could dig it.
So I'm gonna need you to come with me because we called the ambulance. They're still not coming, so we're gonna need them to check you out. So we're gonna go to the precinct so they can do that. Okay. So we're gonna go to the precinct. We got your daughter also in custody. She being charged with battery. So we're gonna go to the precinct.
She was on the great charges and everything.
What?
That one of her charges and everything and stuff. She just stay here with me.
No, we need her to go to Grady to get her eyes need to get checked by the doctor and everything.
But we don't want to press no charges.
I understand you don't want to press charges, but she want to press charges, and what happens to her, we gotta go with that. We're not charging her for anything that she did to you.
But, and my child gonna be locked up.
She's already arrested. Her?
That's my grandbaby.
She's not gonna be charged with anything. She's
I
not
don't want
arrested.
my daughter charged with nothing.
She's already charged with it.
But it's not. It's just the teenager and the daughter.
I understand, man, but it's the law. We gotta enforce the law.
Alright, sit down.
Go that way.
I'm still gonna tell you when my court ain't gonna be.
It's gonna be up to the judge. So you're gonna tell you when you go to Fulton County. But you should be able to see the judge, like I said, at least this afternoon.
Okay.
The woman was charged with battery and cruelty to children.